calm. Even now when she's your charm, you don't reach out, but I still find I'm tucked away inside your mind. You left, but I'm still in your silence, and I think you know it too. You don't call, but I still feel you in quiet moments I didn't choose. You post a smile like I'm not real, but I still know what you conceal. You moved on but didn't let me go. Your silence says more than you know. I'm still there behind your calm, in your thoughts when things go wrong. I'm the ache in your quiet nights, the name you don't speak out of spite. You left, but I'm still in your silence, where truth lives without guidance. You say nothing, but I read the lines. Your happy photos blur with mine. She's in your arms, I'm in your head, in the words you leave unsaid. You act like I was just a phase, but I'm the ghost you can't erase. I'm still there behind your calm, in your thoughts when things go wrong. I'm the ache in your quiet nights, the name you don't speak out of spite. You left, but I'm still in your silence, where truth lives without guidance. It's not love, but it's not done. You still flinch when you hear my song. I'm still there behind your calm, even now when she's your charm. You don't reach out, but I still find I'm tucked away inside your mind. You left, but I'm still in your silence, and I think you know it too. Told me stories that felt like gold, but only gave me what you could hold. Left out the part where she still calls. Said you were mine but built no walls. I filled the blanks with hope and grace, not knowing I was just a space. You told me half the truth, not the whole, just enough to keep control. Fed me dreams but starved the proof. You only ever gave me half the truth. I loved you full, and you knew, but you gave me half of you. Said you're figuring things out, while I silenced every doubt. You held me like you held a lie, soft often scared to say goodbye. Now I know what you won't say, that I was never meant to stay. You told me half the truth, not the whole, just enough to keep control. Fed me dreams but starved the proof. You only ever gave me half the truth. I loved you full, and you knew, but you gave me half of you. You never lied, not out loud, but silence can be just as proud. You told me half the truth, not the worst, but truth delayed still always hurts. I'll heal from you, it's overdue. No more love and half you. Have you? You told me stories that felt like gold, but only gave me what you called. Left out the part where she still calls. Said you were mine, but built no walls. I filled the blanks with hope and grace, not knowing I was just a space. You told me half the truth, not the whole, just enough to keep control. Fed me dreams, but starved the proof. You only ever gave me half the truth. I loved you full and you knew, but you gave me half you. You said you're figuring things out, while I silenced every doubt. You held me like you held a lie, soft and scared to say goodbye. Now I know what you won't say, that I was never meant to stay, to stay. You told me half the truth, not the whole, just enough to keep control. Fed me dreams, but starved the proof. You only ever gave me half the truth. I loved you full and you knew, but you gave me half of you. You gave me half of you. You never lied, not out loud, but silence can be just as proud. You told me half the truth, not the worst, but truth delayed still always hurts. I'll heal from you, it's overdue. No more loving half of you. You hold my hand, but not my fears. You stay close, but never near. You kiss me like it's just a task. I smile back and never ask. I feel your love in bits and pieces, like it's borrowed and it decreases. I only get half of you, the rest is stuck in someone new. I trace your words, but they fall through, like I'm chasing someone you outgrew. This isn't love, not fully true. It's just a life with half of you. You laugh but not from your heart. You're here but playing a part. We dance but you don't sway. You always look the other way. It's cold in rooms you used to warm. Now you're just a distant form. I only get half of you, the rest is stuck in someone new. I trace your words, but they fall through, like I'm chasing someone you outgrew. This isn't love, not fully true. It's just a life with half of you. I miss the side I never knew, the one who stayed, the one who grew. I only get half of you, and somehow I still see it through. But now I'm done with feeling blue. I'll find a life that's fully true. You stay broken, I'll be new. Done living with half of you. You hold my hand but not my fears. You stay close but never near. You kiss me like it's just a task. I smile back and never ask. I feel your love in bits and pieces, like it's borrowed and it decreases. I only get half of you, the rest is stuck in someone new. I trace your words but they fall through, like I'm chasing someone you outgrew. This isn't love, not fully true. It's just a life with half of you. You laugh, but not from your heart. You're here, but playing a part. We dance, but you don't sway. You always look the other ways. Cold in rooms you used to warm. Now you're just a distant form. I only get half of you, the rest is stuck in someone new. I trace your words but they fall through, like I'm chasing someone you outgrew. This isn't love, not fully true. It's just a life with half of you. I miss the side I never knew, the one who stayed, the one who grew. If I only get half of you, and somehow I still see it through. But now I'm done with feeling blue. I'll find a life that's fully true. You stay broken, I'll be new. Done living with half of you. You call like nothing's changed at all. Still think I'll catch you when you fall. But I'm not standing where I stood. I gave too much, more than I should. You're talking to a ghost of me, but I've grown from who I used to be. You miss the version I outgrew, the girl who waited up for you. But I've moved on, I've had enough. I've stopped chasing half-filled love. You want back the heart you crushed, but I'm no longer who I was. You smile like you still know my mind, like time stood still and paused the signs. But I found strength in walking on, in knowing when the love is gone. I'm not a chapter you can reread, I'm the lesson you didn't heed. You miss the version I outgrew, the girl who waited up for you. But I've moved on, I've had enough. I've stopped chasing half-filled love. You want back the heart you crushed, but I'm no longer who I was. I built a life you weren't in, learned to breathe without your wind. Now you're here, but it's too late. I've made peace with every ache. You miss the version I outgrew, but I've made room for something new. You want back the heart you crushed, but I'm no longer who I was. You showed up once, the damage spread. Try to fix what you never said. You're saying miss you on repeat, now that I found my feet. Where were you when I fell apart? You only come back when I restart. You loved me loud when it didn't count. Poured your heart when mine ran out. Now you're crying over what you lost, but you never knew the cost. You say I'm all you think about, but only when it didn't count. I begged for words you wouldn't speak. Now you call me every week, but I've outgrown your late reply. You missed your chance to even try. You don't get to chase me now after letting me drown. You loved me loud when it didn't count. Poured your heart I'm all you think about, but only when it didn't count. Don't rewrite the parts you skipped. Don't pretend we didn't slip. I needed you when I was low. Now you're just someone I used to know. You love me loud when it didn't count. Turned back when I turned around. You finally showed, full of doubt, but only when it didn't count. You're pushing me back like I'm trouble, but you still come crashing down. You say you're fine, but you stumble. I'm the one you keep around every time, yeah. Why pretend like it's nothing when you're calling every night, telling me you miss me, but it's tangled, so tangled. When it burns but it feels so right, do you stay there, do you run tonight? When it stings but you crave the fight, can you face it, can you taste it? Your touch is like, oh la 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 la. Your touch is like, oh la 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 la. It feels so wrong, la 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 la, but we still hold on, la 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 la. It feels so wrong. Every time I say I'm leaving, you pull me like you need me more. We fall apart, then start healing, but we're always torn at the core. And baby, I don't know why we play like we're breaking when we crave what we can't quit. You tell me it's over, but you fake it, still tangled. When it burns but it feels so right, do you stay there, do you run tonight? When it stings but you crave the fight, can you face it, can you taste it? Your touch is like, oh la 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 la. Your touch is like, oh la 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 la. It feels so wrong, la 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 la, but we still hold on, la 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 la. It feels so wrong. Eyes wide open in the nightlight, still you hold me like we're chasing a red light. Reach for me with your hands tight. Are we spinning like a flame in paradise? Eyes wide open in the nightlight, still you hold me like we're chasing a red light. Reach for me with your hands tight. Are we spinning like a flame in paradise? When it burns but it feels so right, do you stay there, do you run tonight? When it stings but you crave the fight, can you face it, can you taste it? Your touch is like, oh la 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 la. Your touch is like, oh la 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 la. It feels so wrong, la 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 la, but we still hold on, la 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 la. It feels so wrong. They ask me how I've been these days. I smile and give the safest phrase. Just working, you know, staying busy, but deep down I'm dizzy. Your name still hits like a song, even when I act like I've moved on. I laugh too loud to kill the sound of memories I can't drown. It's hard to be fine when you still live in my that this ache will ever end. You walked out like we were done, but I'm still stuck on day one. They say healing takes time, but it's hard to be fine.
I see your car in freezing place, still picture us in that cafe. I've deleted all our photos twice, but I know each frame by heart and light. I tell myself I'm not that weak, but your name still burns when I speak. I try new things, I see new friends, but it all loops back again.
It's hard to be fine when you still live in my mind. Hard to pretend that this ache will ever end. You moved on like love was small. I'm still stuck in that last call. They say hearts realign, but it's hard to be fine. Maybe one day I'll forget your face. Maybe I'll stop checking your page, but today's not that kind of day, and that's okay. It's hard to be fine when your name still sounds like mine. Hard to let go when I've got nowhere else to go. You're out there living just fine, but me, it's still hard to be fine. You showed up late but still made rules, played it cool and broke the tools. You held my hand but not too tight, only called when it felt right. And I kept giving just to feel enough. Told myself that this was love. You only loved me half the way, just enough to make me stay. Said the words but not the truth, built a home with missing roofs. You made me feel like I was wrong for asking you to come along, but love's not love when it can't stay. You only love me half the way.